This video will cover why you should choose annuities in 2026. Most retirees ask, are annuities good? The top 1% ask another question. What job will this annuity do for me this year, next year, and 10 years from now? Here's a very important point. In 2026, one decision can take you from financial uncertainty to a guaranteed paycheck for life. Before we're done, I'll give you a quick checklist that shows you whether an annuity deserves a place in your financial plan or should be ignored. Let me tell you a story. Two neighbors looked at the same retirement. One neighbor kept guessing and stayed anxious. The other built a system which consisted of guaranteed income for essentials from part of his retirement funds and growth with safety from the remaining balance of his retirement funds. When the economy and the markets wobbled, the first neighbor lived in fear and anxiety. The second neighbor brewed coffee and got paid. This video will show you how to be the second neighbor in 2026 without worrying about the economy or the stock market. Annuities aren't investments you measure by bragging rights. They're contracts that deliver one thing extremely well: certainty. The mistake is trying to make them do everything. The smartest retirees don't replace their entire portfolio with an annuity. They replace their stress with a guaranteed paycheck for life. In 2026, the edge is not prediction and hope. The edge is structure, meaning using annuities to guarantee what must be guaranteed while keeping your growth money free to compound. An annuity will provide certainty and therefore remove fear and anxiety when the economy and the stock market are doing poorly. As a result, you know your lifestyle and your psyche will not suffer no matter what goes on in the economy. Here's an example. Evelyn retired with a simple goal. My basics get paid every month no matter what. She used a lifetime feature on a she used a lifetime income feature on a portion of her savings to lock in a base paycheck, and she left the rest invested for long-term growth. The result? When the news was bad, her mood was good. So the takeaway is, in 2026, choose certainty for your essential expenses. Not for everything, but for everything that matters. So the goal is to use an annuity for guaranteed lifetime income for your essential expenses that you never want to trim. One of my clients wanted zero drama for the first 8 years of retirement, so we paired a boring but certain annuity with a growth portfolio. In down years, she spent from the annuity and cash. In up years, she refilled the cash and let the annuity rest. As a result, she slept well, and her money compounded. So the big takeaway from all this is if you expect an annuity to beat the market, you'll be disappointed. However, if you expect it to provide certainty and eliminate stress, then you'll be thrilled. So this is exactly what I help clients design. Investment portfolios that include annuities to pay specific bills with no guesswork. If you would like this mapped out for your specific situation, you can click on one of the two links in this video for a free, no obligation call to see how this could work for you. So at this point, you may be thinking, well, all this sounds great, Andy, but aren't annuities filled with gotchas? In other words, hidden fees and costs? Well, yes, if you don't know what you're doing, then annuities can cost you a lot of money. But if you know what you're doing, you end up paying almost nothing and you get everything that you want. Here are two hidden fees to look for with annuities. The first is rider charges. A rider charge is a fee that you can choose to pay or not pay. You typically pay a rider fee to guarantee that you will get a certain income for life. If you want $2,500 per month guaranteed for the rest of your life, then the rider fee is worth the cost. If you don't need the guaranteed income and you just want safe growth, then skip the rider fee and you will have safe growth with no fees. The second hidden fee is surrender charges. Annuity companies expect you to keep your funds in your annuity for a certain period of time, which is usually somewhere between 5 to 15 years. If you withdraw your funds before that time period, you are charged a fee. So be sure that you plan on keeping your funds in the annuity for the specified period of time, and then you pay no fees at all. Okay, so here's the test to determine if a certain annuity is right for you. Number one, Make sure there is a guaranteed minimum you will earn while you are in the annuity, and make sure it is in writing. Number 2, make sure every rider fee is listed and make sure you don't have to pay it unless you use it. Number 3, make sure the surrender fee, number 3, make sure the surrender fee schedule is listed and don't plan on exiting the annuity until the surrender fees are gone. Number 4, make sure the annuity has enough liquidity features for you to access your funds as you plan to use them with no penalty. Number 5, make sure the annuity explains in a simple way how you will earn your money. In other words, if there's an 8% cap on what you can earn per year and the market goes up 10%, then you make 8%. Number 6, if you are choosing an annuity for guaranteed income, make sure you know exactly the date you plan to turn on your income, and make sure the exact amount you plan to receive on a monthly or yearly basis is clearly specified. In conclusion, annuities are outstanding vehicles for giving you a guaranteed paycheck for life. If you understand how your annuity works and you know it will do what you want, then go for it. If you are hazy on any of the facts about your annuity, then don't move forward until you are certain it is right for you. I make a living by helping people choose from the thousands of annuities that would be the perfect one for them. If you would like free, no obligation, no pressure advice on which annuity would be perfect for your unique situation, then just click on one of the 2 links in this video to schedule a call with me, and I will provide you with all the information you are looking for.